12th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis. Kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's get it, let's get it, we live, let's get it.
Using his legs, it's Hayden. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
After the first down completion, it's second and short. Back to throw, it's Sanders. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffs! Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Bernard. Got the first down and still on his feet. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that line.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Right back to the well. Really good effort on that one to work. Number 42.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Utes want to crank the tempo.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Utah 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Grab near the sticks. It's Keefe. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The give on the inside. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On the run, it's rising. Fires left. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Got it in the middle with Stanley. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Back to throw, it's rising. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's gone. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Touchdown, Hughes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Rising. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wideout in motion. Going up top on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes a connection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Back to pass, it's Rising. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
Third down coming up.
He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got away.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his man and they convert. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I love
This nigga cheat on this game.
Just because you know people can score points and punches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw. It's Rising. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Utes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully. But how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy. And the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 21, Utah 10.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here.
Touchdown, Buffs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 12.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Utah 10.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick it away.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Got it in the middle. It's Hart. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean...
And he makes the catch at the 25. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
On to attempt the try. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
16.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's got his man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Buffaloes have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. After this, it'll be a wrap. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Looking left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they